Let me tell you a little bit about Doug Moore. Doug is one of the architects of the modern-day Orange County Labor Federation. I remember going back when we were sitting together and thinking about how to build a labor movement in this county when everybody thought it was impossible to do. Doug was one of the most optimistic people who were saying, yes, we can do this.
You know, we all struggle here, and we've all, you know, put up a big fight here in Orange County to build it to what it is. And Doug has been relentless. Any idea that he has, we try it. You know, we're not afraid of failure. Doug's definitely not afraid of failure. You know, there's a new idea and it's outside of the box, he goes for it. We kind of want to set the tone for how things are going to be done in the future. And Doug, you know, if you have an idea, Doug is going to listen.
You look at his work history, going back to, you know, when I met him at CWA and then the work he did with SEIU and then at the AFL-CIO in Ohio and then with ASME. Doug has been a central clog in the labor movement nationally.
He's someone that understands the value of diversity within labor, someone that wants to promote it. You know, someone that comes from a place that is genuine. When he talks about, you know, incorporating differences and understanding different communities, that's, you know, Doug Moore.
I think that's part of why he's so effective in moving programs and moving, you know, communities, you know, to join in and support whatever cause it is that he has. You know, he acknowledged people's values and does not dismiss them. I mean, he's a pretty amazing guy.
What I admire most about Doug, there are several things. I'll pick one, is honestly his vision, that where he's taken UDW, he's made the most of his resources and for really good purpose. I don't mean just that he's been able to figure out how most effectively to grow the infrastructure of the union, but to be hit with Harris versus Quinn and come back even stronger is just inspiring.
Doug Moore has taken workers that are not protected under federal law, that really are domestic workers, and provided them not only a good contract, but provided them the confidence to fight back. And that confidence isn't just learned by having a contract, but really being part of the community. And UDW has gone out there, contributed to the community, been part of it, and been fighting to improve Orange County in many different components.
He's mentored me, and he has shown over and over again that he is a true trade unionist. He gives back to his community, and he cares about home care providers in California.
He's developed leaders in labor. He stepped outside of the box. As you know, you can't contain someone like that. He's very innovative, creative in what he does, and I think his leadership legacy will be those that he didn't leave anybody behind, and he fought hard for working families.
As much effort as my dad gives to work and on behalf of the people, he worked just as hard as being a good dad, from being our football coach, all my brothers, my sister, being involved in our life, taking us to rallies and union membership picnics, getting a whole different education at home as opposed to what we were learning in school.
My dad would wake me up and we would go to rallies together. And I was like 5 or 6 and I didn't know what I was doing. So I would go to rallies with him and I'd be holding signs and be like, yeah, workers' rights and all this stuff, and I don't know what I'm talking about. Ever since I was a little kid, I always knew that this is something that I wanted to do, is to help people and fight for social justice, like my dad.
For those of you who don't know, Doug was one of the people who nominated me to become the Executive Vice President of the AFL-CIO. We have a lot more work to do, Doug, to protect, grow, and foster the Orange County labor movement and the California labor movement and our national labor movement, and you are a big part of it. So you absolutely deserve this award, and it's long overdue. And congratulations on receiving the César Chávez Labor Leader of the Year award. Congratulations, brother. Thank you.